Where are the best high schools in Atlanta, Georgia? I get that question all the time from people just like you looking to make that move here to Atlanta that have kids, and they're wanting to know where the best school districts are. And being a former high school chemistry teacher myself, I have some of the insight as to where some of the best schools are in Atlanta, and I know a thing or two about schools. So today we are talking about schools and home values to see where you may want to call home, and we're doing it right now. Let's do it. If you're new to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, working, playing, and breathing all things Atlanta and the metro Atlanta area, then hit that subscription button, tap that notification bell so you can be in the know about all the latest housing and area information here in Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Jonathan McCoy, and I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to make that move here to Atlanta, Georgia, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're making that move right now, a month from now, or a year from now, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I would absolutely love to talk with you about making that smooth transition here to Atlanta, Georgia. My contact information is below in the descriptions. You are like so many people I've helped over the years. You want to make sure you're getting the best schools possible for your kids. So you're probably wondering, what are those schools? Well, as a former high school teacher, let me start with a few things. Well, I'm going to go through the top schools list that the U.S. News and World Report put out. Just because a school does or doesn't make this list doesn't mean it is the great school that they're saying it is, or it's not. In any list you come across, they're going to use their own criteria for making the lists, which may or may not line up with what you think is important for your kid in schooling. I'm going to strongly suggest that when you're looking at schools, you really should find out what's important to you and research the schools that you're considering in more depth. For instance, are test scores most important to you? Maybe extracurricular activities are important. Maybe you have children that are thriving in the arts or sciences, so you want a more specialized school. Is diversity important to you? This is just some of the criteria you might find important that the companies that are doing these studies maybe don't. What I'm really trying to say is maybe using these lists could be a starting point, but it shouldn't be your ending point. So we got schools covered, but what about housing? Everyone has a budget they have to stay in. So the schools I mentioned in this video, I'm also going to talk about the median sales price for both single-family detached homes and attached homes such as condos and townhomes for these school districts. This way you can weigh your options, see what fits into your budget, and be able to make a more informed decision. Let's get started with school number one. Now, this isn't just the highest rated high school in Metro Atlanta, or just in Georgia, but it ranks as number 9 high school in all the U.S. That high school is located in Lawrenceville, Georgia, and the high school is the Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science, and Technology, or better known as GSMST. To start with, the school may be one of the top schools in the U.S., but they really should have come up with a better name for the school. I mean, even using the initials is a mouthful. Well, we happen to be just starting off with a very unique school right off the bat. First of all, to be able to attend the school, you just have to live in Gwinnett County. So for your housing options, you're going to have a lot to choose from. How you get into the school is pretty straightforward. You fill out an application for your 9th grader because that's the grade level that this school starts with, and you are entered into a lottery. There are 375 spots available, and they draw for who gets to attend. All you have to do is be a Gwinnett resident. But let me give you a word of caution. This school is very academically intense. I was still teaching when this school came into being. I know a number of teachers that were there when this school first opened, and they're the ones who helped develop the curriculum, like the engineering curriculum they have. Yes, they have engineering classes at this school. When the school first started, I don't think everyone totally understood how vigorous the standards were for this school, so there are a lot of smart kids that just couldn't handle the workload and had to transfer out. Since it's been open for a while now, word's gotten out, so less of that has been happening. But just know you will want to have a very academically inclined kid who has a high desire to learn and push themselves to be successful here. For a vast majority of kids that go here, by the time they hit their senior year, they're doing internships and dual enrollment programs where they're already taking college classes. While there are some amazing opportunities here, it's just not for everyone. As for housing, since it covers all Gwinnett, I pulled the median sales price for Gwinnett for single-family homes, and in Gwinnett, the single-family median sales price is $415,000, and for an attached home, it's $364,000. You have a wide area to choose from, but the school itself is located in Lawrenceville in the middle of the county, so keep that in mind. Next school on our list is Walton High School in Marietta. This is a normal public school, and not only does it have high academic standards, but excels in extracurricular activities as well. This location is nice because if you buy a home here, you have easy access to I-285, but also you're close to Truist Park, which is home to the Atlanta Braves baseball team. The median sales price for a home in the Walton High School district for single-family detached is $720,000. Now there's a big difference between the single-family homes and detached homes in the school district. For the attached homes in the school district, you actually have a median sales price of $280,000. Coming in at number 3, we have Lambert High School, which is technically in the city of Suwanee, but it's also in Forsyth County, and most people think that this area is more Johns Creek or maybe Cumming. As I have stated in previous videos, how city lines are drawn around Atlanta is really bizarre. But if you want to purchase a single-family detached home in the Lambert School District, you're looking at a median sales price of $735,000, and an attached home has a median sales price of $499,000. If you want to learn more about Suwanee, I did a video just recently about the area you can find right here. Okay, next, you're not going to go very far as we're going to the city of Johns Creek, and this time we're looking at Northview High School. This high school has definitely risen on this list over the last few years, mainly for its academics, but living in the Northview district comes with a much larger median value. For a single-family detached home, you're looking at $810,000, and for an attached home, you're looking at $505,000. Number 5 on our list once again brings us to a unique high school. You will venture into DeKalb County, into Avondale Estates to find the DeKalb School of the Arts. This school is a performing arts magnet school, so unlike GSMST, which holds a lottery, for this school you have to apply, submit an audition or portfolio, and you have to be chosen to come to the school. But this school is an option for any DeKalb County resident. So when it comes to housing, we look at all of DeKalb County for the median sales price of a single-family home sitting at $398,000, and for attached homes at $290,000. It's really nice to see on this list both schools that focus on science and one that focus on art to represent the top 5. Okay, we're going through the next 5 with some honorable mentions that I'll pick up as well at a faster pace. I'm just going to give the median sales price for single-family detached homes here. So for the 6th ranked school, we're back in Forsyth County, and we're looking at South Forsyth High School located in Cumming, Georgia. The median sales price for homes here is $695,000. Next, we go back to Marietta, and we're looking at Lassiter High School, where you find a home with a median sales price of $600,000. Now we go north through the city of Milton, and we come across the high school that has the highest median sales prices in all of Metro Atlanta. The high school is Cambridge High School, and the median sales price for these homes is $1,023,000. There's a myriad of reasons why it sells so high here, but one of them is this area is known for its horse farms. So if you're into horseback riding and competition riding, as well as looking for a great school, this one may be the one for you. At number 9, we find a neighboring school, and that's Alpharetta High School, where we find the median sales price of $880,000. If you want to get a good feel for what it's like to live in this area, you can take a look at the video right here. And rounding out the top 10, we go back over to Chattahoochee High School in Johns Creek, where you find the values of homes coming in at $580,000. Now, before I go to some of the honorable mentions, I want to point out where most of these schools on this list are located. I'm going to set aside GSMST and the DeKalb School for the Arts because you can live anywhere in these counties to be eligible to go to them, but if you're looking at the rest of these schools, they're all located in North Atlanta. There are some schools in other parts of Atlanta that I want to mention. If you go south side of Atlanta, you'll find McIntosh High School in Peachtree City, and right next to it, Starrs Mill High School in Fayetteville. The median sales price for a home in McIntosh School District is $653,000, and in Starrs Mill is $552,000. If you look west, you can go to Powder Springs, and you'll find the great high school of Hillgrove High School. The median sales prices for homes here is $502,000. And one last one I want to mention on the east side of Atlanta is in the city of Snellville. The high school I'm talking about is Brookwood High School, and here we find the lowest prices for any of the ones we talk about today, with homes coming in at $432,000. I really hope this helps some of you with your home search and your school search. If you have any questions about specific homes or school districts and you're looking to make that move right now, a month from now, or a year from now, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd be happy to talk with you more about your needs. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.